So today I want to speak with you about some products that are really going to help brighten up your skin despite the harsh cold conditions outside. The first one that I love is the Bronzing Glow Liquid, as if it were summer still. This is a fabulous product. It's a true multitasker. You can use it for a variety of different things. I like to mix it in with body moisturizer to provide a nice luminous moisturized finish to the skin. I also like to mix it in with a bit of primer before you put on your foundation. This gives an overall glow and also gives a slight bronze tint that never appears orange or fake. What's nice about this as well is that a little bit truly goes a long way. All you need is less than one pump for your face. And it's nice because it just sinks in so easily and gives the skin just a slight radiance that never appears cheap or shimmery or gaudy. It always just looks refined and beautiful and luminous in any light. I like to use a really lightweight base for the face. For that, I really love the Sketches on Water Tinted Moisturizer. And what's beautiful about this is it really sinks in quite easily and delivers just a soft veil of coverage. No one would be able to tell that you're wearing any makeup when you apply this product, which is why I love it so much. This summer, everyone's focusing on dewy, natural, beautiful skin, and this is the foundation or the moisturizer you want to have in your arsenal to give you that effect. What's nice is it also has skincare benefits in it as well, like all the products from Rouge by Rouge, so it is taking care of the skin and acting as a true moisturizer while you're wearing it. I take just a little bit on the back of my hand. This is the lightest shade, Adansonia, but because of the sheerness of the formula, the 3 shades do suit a wide variety of skin tones. You can see it has a nice creamy texture, not overly thick and not overly viscous. It never sinks into any fine lines or any pores. It just kind of glides over them, making the skin look extra beautiful and refined. This is fabulous for either winter to give your skin a boost of hydration or for summer as well when you don't want to wear a very heavy foundation and you just want to give yourself a nice, pretty soft layer of coverage. For blush, especially if the skin's looking a little bit dull, I like to keep the skin looking just a little bit dewy. I find that makes it look a little bit more healthy. So for that purpose, I would use the blush wand. These are fabulous because they have a cream to powder formula that remains slightly dewy on the skin, so they're going to give a highly moisturized, highly healthy look on the cheeks. The shade that I love for more of a nude, bronzy, glowing makeup look is the shade Titian. It's a peachy nude, but it seems to suit a very wide variety of skin tones, whether your skin is lightest to the light to tan. It really does meld into the skin and just give the cheeks a subtle warmth that doesn't look like bronzer and doesn't look like blush. It kind of just looks like you've been out in the sun for a few hours. When I apply it on the back of my hand, I like to use it straight from the wand. I find that kind of warms up the product while it's being applied and helps it sink into the cheeks even more effectively. You can see it's just a soft peachy beige that really blends so easily into the skin, giving it just the appearance of a little bit of warmth and the most natural, beautiful glow. You can use this with or without a powder blush on top. If you layer a powder blush on top, it will last just a little bit longer and give it a more dimensional finish. But these blush wands are fabulous to use on their own, and they're also fabulous to pack with you on a trip because they're easy to apply, you don't need a brush, and in fact I prefer them applied with a finger or straight from the applicator. The last product to enliven the skin that I love to use is our Sweet to Touch Highlighting Powder. What's so nice about this is that it has micronized particles in it that give the skin a radiant finish without any obvious shimmer. What this is going to do is when you use it as a setting powder, it's going to set the makeup so it never moves throughout the day. But it's also going to provide just the slightest amount of luminosity that's going to wake up your skin and give you just a boost of extra glowing, beautiful freshness. This powder is very sheer and highly micronized, so it's very soft and silky on the skin. And it just gives, you may be able to tell, just a soft hint of luminosity on the complexion. It's not going to be a traditional highlighter for most people. It's going to be more of a luminous setting powder that doesn't look powdery on the skin. I love this powder because it never cakes and it never creases and it never settles into pores. It just gives a beautiful dimensional finish that looks awesome, whether you're in bright daylight, or fluorescent lighting, or candlelight. It's beautiful. I hope these tips helped you sort out what products may be helpful to you as the winter months drag on and you're feeling like you just need a little bit of a wake me up in the skin.